What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, and update 1.23 has made its way into Black Ops 4. So I'm going to be covering all the patch notes as to what changed here in this video today. I'm going to keep it nice and short, but for you on Xbox and PC, you guys now have Pandemic mode, you have the multiplayer mode Infected, and I'm going to be going through all that. So we had this update come through. It was pretty small. Update 1.23. Now we got a few things that were patched over in Zombies. There were a few exploits there, glitches that were patched over by Treyarch, so I will cover those a little bit towards the end of the video. But right now I want to focus on what happened on Xbox and PC. You guys got the Infected mode, Final Stand over in multiplayer. You got the limited time mode in Blackout called Pandemic. A new tactical bike vehicle was added into Blackout, but this won't be in the Pandemic mode. For some reason, they didn't put any vehicles in here, at least a boat. I would have at least liked a boat. You got the new Duck and Cover Gauntlet, M16, the new Helvina Sniper, and MK2 weapon support there in Zombies. I did notice over on PS4 in the black market that Ted, the bus driver from Transit, is now a playable character. However, it does cost 1,000 COD points, and I'm not recommending that to any of you guys. In fact, those of you guys who have a lot of money, I wouldn't recommend bragging to those who don't have a lot of money. It makes you look like a real douchebag. And a lot of people on Twitter are tending to do that to a lot of my comments, so it's very bizarre. Now, over on Reserves, we did have a little bit of a change with Reserves, with contracts. Normal contracts will now include at least one contract with the Reserve case reward for Multiplayer, World League, and Blackout each day, in addition to the hard contracts that reward Reserve cases. Now, normal contracts in Zombies will always earn Nebula and Plasma or Reserve cases in addition to bonus XP. Now, why is there that or there? There's this weird discrimination happening between Zombies and Multiplayer and Blackout, and we clearly see it reflected here. They don't want to reward players nearly the same, and I find that very confusing. Why is there an or when you're including Reserve cases for every contract now in Multiplayer and Blackout? It's just weird. And I'm probably the only guy here on YouTube that's going to be telling you the differences and the things that are actually bad happening in Zombies. We don't have factions yet, but we do have a Gorod Karavi fix that's coming for some reason. Thursday, August 15th. This map doesn't even apply to the storyline anymore. If you're following along, Gorod Karavi doesn't apply anymore. The events on Blood of the Dead want Nikolai to keep his soul, so we're not going back to Gorod, we're not going to Revelations. It seems like we're going to Call of the Dead. Now, 2 exploits were fixed, one on Alpha Omega in the greenhouse backyard area, and on Blood of the Dead they closed an exploit where players could get under the floor using a special weapon. And because I had a feeling that these were going to be patched over, the last 2 glitches that I did post were on purpose. So on Alpha Omega, there's one in the power box I recommend you check out, and there's one on Blood of the Dead, which is the pipe glitch. And both of those are still working, so I recommend you go try those out if you're interested. Links in the description box below. But yeah, for Treyarch to decide that they're going to spend their extra time on Gorod Karavi, Black Ops 3, a map that doesn't even apply to the current storyline, to change Reserves so we get the ore and Blackout and Multiplayer get Reserves every time for their contracts. It's weird. It seems like Zombies is really being neglected this year. And I'll cover more when I do a Black Ops Pass update this weekend. But for you guys that are new, be sure to subscribe, activate those bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Viollent out.